Hi, my name is Kate Johnson. I'm a student here at Purdue. Now, I don't know if all of you have noticed the latest food fad of smoothies around campus, but I definitely have. It seems like everywhere I go, people are carrying styrofoam cups full of their favorite fruit and juice combination. Now, on the one hand, this is a really great thing because smoothies are such of a more healthy or healthier snack than so many other grab-and-go snacks are. But on the other hand, smoothies can be really expensive. So I have a solution that will allow you to enjoy those wonderful smoothies but won't break the bank. And that is to go ahead and make your smoothies on your own at your house. Now, first of all, before I start showing you how to do this, I'm going to give you a little hint. The best way that I know and the easiest way I know to make the best smoothies is to use frozen fruit. The frozen fruit gives you, in combination with the juice, gives you a more solid consistency and still makes it kind of taste frozen without having to actually use ice. Using ice is okay, but it can sometimes end up leaving you with chunks of ice in your smoothie, and those aren't the best to drink. Now, your first step before you make the smoothies is to buy your ingredients. So you're going to have to go ahead and go out to the store and pick up some of your favorite frozen fruits. I've already done this and have my fruits here, and I'm going to use strawberries, pineapple, raspberries, and some cranberry juice. Now you're also going to need a blender and of course a cup and a straw for enjoying your smoothie. Now, before I start, there's another thing I'd like to let you know. What's really good about making smoothies at home is you can make them to your exact liking. That means you can use whatever fruits you like in whatever combination you like. If you want your smoothie to taste mostly like your one ingredient, use the most of that and use just a little bit of the other ones. You can also make them as thick or as thin as you like, depending on how much juice you add. I like my smoothies to have a balance of all three flavors, so I'm going to use about the same of each. And I like them to be more frozen-like, so I'm not going to use too much juice. So, to start, I'm going to go ahead and add some strawberries. And like I said, I'm going to add about equal parts of all three. So that looks pretty good. Next, I'm going to add some pineapple. Some raspberries. That looks about good. Okay. Now, like I said, I don't like my smoothies to be too thick, so I'm just going to add a little bit of juice, but not too much. You want to add just enough so that, it covers the bottom and about your first layer of fruit. The other thing at home is you can always add more or less. You can't really take out, but you can always add more of whatever you're using. So now that I've added my ingredients and my juice, I'm going to make sure my lid is on tight, my blender is plugged in, and I'm going to blend this for about 20 seconds on what my blender calls frappe or mix. It's usually the best to use a setting that's kind of high, but not something that's going to completely liquefy it. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. Like we need some more liquid. So I'm going to add some more of that. That'll make it blend easier. I'll turn this back on for a little bit. Now that I've done that for a little bit, I grab a spoon. Sorry, I should have done that earlier. Give it a little bit of a mix. Got to get the chunks down at the bottom so that they'll blend in. Should be good. I'm just going to add the rest of my juice. Stir that in just a little. Stick my lid back on. Finish blending. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, now all you have to do, grab your glass, grab your straw, and you're all set. Now you can enjoy smoothies whenever you like without having to pay those expensive prices.